Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for Monday, August the 15th. Today we are reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verses 28, and we will read through chapter 2, verse 3. Here's the word of the Lord. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground." Then God said, "I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. And to all the beasts on the earth and all the birds in the skies and all the creatures that move along the ground, everything that has the breath of life in it, I give green plant for food." And it was so. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. And moving to chapter 2, thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day God had finished his work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from his work. And God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today, is titled Good Trustees, and it's written by Lexi Sundberg. Lexi is a layperson at the Blakemore Church of the Nazarene in Nashville, Tennessee. Here's what Lexi writes. Gardening is not one of the natural strengths God has given me. It takes a lot of thought and intention to have a garden that flowers and thrives, and I have accidentally killed many a plant. Still, I keep at my gardening because the reward is so worth it. Seeing all the beautiful colors and blooms when my plants are healthy and happy reminds me of how creative and active God is. Consequently, through the creation story, God declares consistently throughout the creation story, God declares creation as good. When he creates human, he declares us to be very good, and he entrusts us with the care of the earth. This is part of the image of God in us. We are to create and cultivate and to take joy in doing so. Being good stewards of nature and the things in it is part of our calling as humankind, and part of the mandate to be fruitful and increase in number. We are trustees, keepers and carers of the very creation God has declared to be good. The hymn is Little is Much When God is in It by Kitty L. Suffield. In the harvest field now ripen, there's a work for all to do. Hark, the voice is calling to the harvest, calling you. And from 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, strive for full restoration. Encourage one another. Be of one mind. Live in peace. And the God of love and peace will be with you. And that is your daily devotion for Monday, August the 15th. Have a blessed day.